right, here we go for question number 9. The measure of the supplement of an angle is 60 less than 3 times the measure of the complement of an angle. So we need to find the measure of the angle. Well, we don't have, like in the other notations up there, it talked about the measure of angle A, the measure of angle B, the measure of angle C. They're not giving us, oh, this doesn't even say supplement. Forget my typos in this. And there should be an E here too. Okay. What we're going to do is I would call A the angle. I would call C the complement. And I would call S the supplement. Okay. So just like the bullet points above, let's get let's get our 2 easy equations written down. I know that A and C are going to be complements, so they're going to add up to be 90. I know that A and S will be supplements, so they're going to equal 180 degrees. And then let's use this problem here, the words, to actually figure out what our third equation is going to be. So we have the measure of the supplement of an angle is, well, we talked about the measure of that supplement of the angle being S, and we know that is means equals. Okay, 60 less than, well, I know that I'm going to subtract 60, but remember less than like flips the order around, so I know that that minus 60 is going to go at the end of this equation. And then if I wanted to figure out what 3 times the measure of the complement of the angle is going to be, well, the complement we called C, so 3 times that will be 3C. Okay. So from here, we need to figure out how we're going to make these 3 equations that we've got into 2 equations. So I like using my first 2 equations whenever I'm going to do my substitution or elimination. So in this one, I'm going to take this stuff that we have for S, and I'm going to take it and replace it in for S right there. So this first equation will stay A plus C equals 90, and the second equation will now be A plus 3C minus 60 equals 90. Okay. Now, this second equation I don't like all that much just yet because I've got a constant term on the left side and I need to move it to the right side over here. So I'm going to do that. Oh, I meant to put 180. Okay, so if I add 60 to the other side, we'll have A plus 3C equals 60 and 180 is 240. And this top equation I'm not going to change. Okay. Now we've got to figure out, do I want to eliminate the A's or would I prefer to eliminate the C's? In this case, I'm going to eliminate the A's. So let's multiply this top equation by a negative. So I'm going to bring this down right here. So it'll be negative A minus C equals negative 90, and then we'll have A plus 3C equals 240. Okay, so we are going to add these equations together. The A's cancel. Negative C plus 3C is 2C, and negative 90 plus 240 will get us 150. 150 divided by 2 is 75, so we know that the complement is going to be 75 degrees. So then I need to figure out what the angle is, and that's the only thing that I need to figure out in this problem. But in order for me to figure out the measure of that angle, I had to figure out what angle C was. Right? It was assisting us in this. So to figure out angle A, the only equation that I have is this top one right here. A plus C equals 90 degrees. C is 75 degrees. And when we take away 75, we're going to get that A is 15 degrees. Okay, so that is our final answer. We're not asked to find the supplement. We're only asked to find the angle. What I should say is we could have also figured out what the supplement was, and then figured out what the angle was, but for this one it was easier for us to find that complement first to figure out what the angle was going to be. I'm also going to do a question or two from one of the worksheets that you're going to get today. So please be sure that after you show the substitute, these word problems filled in your notes, and when you get that worksheet, that you get the worksheet from her.